Hey guys, this is Taquita with the Real Tea Tarot. I am here to dish some tea. This is going to be for the sign of Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising. This is a love connection reading. I'm picking up a past and current energy for you and the person that you're dealing with. And also possible outcome, pretty much what you were wanting or expecting from the outcome of the connection, and some advice cards. So let's go ahead and get started. I did go ahead and shuffle. We're going to go ahead and put the cards out, and I'll turn them over when we start reading. All right. So, your past energy. Past energy is the Five of Cups in reverse. So Sagittarius, for you with the Five of Cups in reverse, I think that you are healing or getting over a situation that you once felt was just very bad. With the Five of Cups, this is someone crying over spilt milk or grieving the loss of a love connection. But I feel like you have possibly healed from this connection or from that energy. And now you're in the energy where you're no longer grieving from it. You are just, you've processed it. I kind of get the sense it's still in your energy for it to come up. I do feel like it's possibly still in your energy. Like it could be something that is on your mind, but I don't feel like it's affecting you as it once did, if that makes sense. Let's see what your past feelings were. Your past feelings, Ten of Cups. So your past feelings, you were very much in love. You possibly saw this person as your end all be all. I just really feel like you had a very strong sense of just being with this person. Again, your end all be all, a very strong connection, family, you seen a future, roots being put down, just a lot of love here with this person. Just that's how you were feeling. Your past actions was the Eight of Wands. So in the past, I felt like you were doing a lot of communication. That was the actions you were taking. You were communicating a lot with this person. You could have been traveling to see this person. You were just doing a lot of moving and taking a lot of action towards this person, okay? Now, your current energy. Current energy is the Four of Wands in reverse. So I kind of get the sense currently that there's a disappointment in a connection that you felt that was very strong. And again, with this Ten of Cups, you did feel that this was a very strong connection, somebody that you had a lot of love for, somebody that you've seen like the end all be all with, family, just the future with, somebody that you feel that you can set down roots with, possibly have children with. Especially with this Four of Wands, this is again like a family, twin flame, 1111 connection. So with the Four of Wands in reverse, I feel like this is like a disappointment. This is like a connection that didn't quite take off. Something didn't happen. Something didn't come to fruition. Just a disappointment and a very strong soulmate connection or twin flame connection. This is your current feelings. Your current feelings is the Ten of Swords in reverse. So currently, I feel like you are, again, it's kind of the similar energy to the Five of Cups in reverse. I kind of get the sense that you are, because this is the energy of you being done. You can be possibly wanting to restart with somebody or like clear the slate with somebody, kind of start from zero or start from one. And kind of forgive. It's kind of like a forgiving energy, because this energy here, with it being upright, with the Ten of Swords being upright, this is somebody who's done, who's been through a lot, and this is just like, hey, stick a fork in me, I'm done. That's just what I'm getting energetically, right? But it being in reverse, this is somebody who, again, I feel like wants to start from ground zero, who is forgiving the pain and the suffering that has been bestowed upon them in regards to this connection. Remember, I said with this Five of Cups in reverse, this is something that you once grieved. This is a situation where you were grieving the loss of this connection, and you were more focused on what you lost than what you still have. But like I said, with this being in reverse, You know, you are healed from this energy. I don't feel like it's out of your energy per se, but I do not feel like it is bothering you or taking a toll on you like it once was. And again, I feel like you're forgiving this person or forgiving the situation for not going the way it did. Okay, I just get the sense of forgiveness. Let's see what your current actions is. Your current actions is the Hangman woman in reverse. So I kind of get the sense that you're thinking outside of the box. I really feel like you have really grown from this connection, that this connection may have opened up your eyes to things that you may have not seen before. And now you see things in a different way versus with the hang woman upright. Or reverse, because it depends on how you look at it. It's your perspective. Again, I'm glad I said that because it's definitely your perspective. The hanged woman is always perspective. So the hanged woman upright is someone who needs to be challenged to look at a situation in a different light. It's their perspective. If you were hanging from the ceiling and you were looking down, you would see the room differently than what a person would if they were standing on the ground, right? So I feel like your perspective has been challenged and now you do see things from a different perspective. And I feel like you have been enlightened and you have learned a lot from this connection. And I feel like that's why you're in this energy right here, the feeling of, forgiveness. I do feel like it was a disappointment because something that it just never got off the ground. But I do feel like, you have been enlightened. You have learned from this. You're looking at this situation in a whole different way. Previously, you may have looked at it like it was something that you lost. But I kind of get the sense, the Ariana Grande song, Thank You Next, is coming to my head. If you know the song, you know the premise of the song is you being with somebody who may have hurt you or done you wrong, but you are thankful for those relationships because you have grown, you have seen things in a different light, and you're grateful for those relationships in spite of how they turned out. And it's like, okay, thank you, I'm on to the next. Who's my next person? Who what relationship I'm going to get with next? It's just a learning experience. And as all experiences with relationships are learning experiences. A lot of people look at situations when they break up with somebody and they like, oh my God, this is the end of the world. Oh my God, I'm never going to love. I'm never going to be with somebody again. Like, how can I ever get over this? And they look at that person and they're angry with this person. They're frustrated with this person. It's just a lot of negative vibes or feelings towards this person. But you have to change your perspective on that outcome of that connection, because once you change your perspective and you start to think more positive, you will start to see, okay, well, what happened in this connection? You will take a look in a mirror and say, okay, well, did I do anything wrong? Sometimes you didn't do anything wrong. I'm not saying you did anything wrong, Sagittarius. What I'm saying is that sometimes you have to take a step back from the situation to kind of look at the overall picture. And sometimes even if you didn't do anything wrong, at least you learned what you're willing to deal with, what you're willing to deal with, what you're willing to put up with, what you're not willing to put up with. There's just so many different dynamics that you can learn from a situation, even if it does not go or get to the point that you wanted it to. You have to always find the silver lining in any situation. And I feel like you have done that, Sagittarius. I feel like you found the silver lining. You are looking at this in a different perspective. You have forgiven this person for the hurt and pain. And now you can possibly move on with your life. And if there's another connection out there, hey, you're ready to take that on. Let's see what their past energy was. We have the Three of Swords. So in the past, just like you with the Five of Cups, they were hurt. They were wounded. This is somebody who has been stabbed in the back or feel betrayed, or some type of trust has been, just handled incorrectly or not with care. So I just kind of get the sense of betrayal, heartache, pain, distrust. Okay, so it's kind of like you all were mirroring each other in the past as far as your energies. They may feel you done them wrong, and you may feel they done you wrong. You both could have done each other wrong in one way or another. It may not be cheating. It could have been it's a number of reasons why relationships do not come to fruition. So it may not be cheating. It may not be a third-party situation. I know a lot of readers may read this as a third-party situation, but I'm like the hanged woman in reverse. I think outside the box. I'm not, as single-minded as, other people may be, not saying that other readers are single-minded. Everybody reads in their own way and pick up energy in their own way. But for me, I don't get a third party situation. I just get the sense of betrayal and hurt and pain, like somebody just feel betrayed by a situation. Now, for some of you, it may be a third party situation. I do feel like with tarot, the cards have so many different meanings, and then when you pick up what you reading intuitively, it just makes it for even more, terms. So yeah, I do feel like this is just somebody just feeling hurt by something. Again, it could be a third party situation. Take it as it resonates. Let's see what we have as their past feelings. Ace of Wands in reverse. So this is somebody who just has really lost their passion for something. They've lost that flame, that flame that once sparked or ignited something under them to move, to be passionate, to just have that drive and motivation. They have lost that. So the fire between you two that was ignited, that flame has died, okay? It has just decreased to nothing. So I kind of feel like they possibly lost their passion for you, their drive for wanting this connection with you. Your past energy was the Ten of Cups, though. You really saw this person as somebody that you can, go to the finish line with, right? Now, their past actions they were taking, Seven of Cups, they possibly may have had multiple options. So going back to that Three of Swords, it may have been a third party situation or a situation where they were dealing with multiple people. But with the Seven of Cups, I feel like the actions they were taking in the past, I feel like they had their options open. This could be confusion as well. Maybe the actions they were taking, they were moving forward, but they were confused. But I'm sensing that this was multiple options. I really feel like they had their options open. So I feel like they were not just dealing with you. They may have been dealing with other people. If it wasn't other people in the mix, they may have just had other things outside of the connection that they were dealing with. Could have been family, could be work, health, anything. I just feel like you were not the only one that was in their energy. Like they had other things that was in their energy as equal as you were. So you didn't stand out amongst anything else that they had in their energy, whether it was a person or just, other situations. Their current energy is the Seven of Swords. So their current energy, they may be hiding something from you. They can be holding back. They can be breadcrumbing you. They can be being deceitful, being secretive. They may not be really expressing or telling you how they truly feel. Again, holding back, only allowing you to see what they want you to see and hiding the rest. Take that as it resonates. It could be somebody that they're dealing with. They can be hiding other situations, other people. And if it's not people, again, it could be situations that they're dealing with outside of the connection, health, money, work. Maybe they're hiding something. They don't want you to know something, and they're only giving you or allowing you to see or know what they want you to know, right? Now, their current feelings is the High Priestess in reverse. So I feel like currently they are not connecting with their higher selves. They're operating from a very low vibrational energy. And I feel like they are lacking the ability to connect with their intuition. So they are just not really connecting with their higher selves right now. They're not in a really good space energetically, I feel. Intuitively, they're not. It's like they can't see the forest through the trees. They're just really kind of in a blur right now, I feel. That's the energy I'm sensing. Their current actions is the Eight of Swords. So right now they're refusing to see a situation for what it really is. They are in a very mindful bond. Like they're bonded by their own thoughts. They're bonded by their own thinking. They are in a self-imposed prison. They can break out of this prison at any time, but I feel like they are refusing to see something for what it really is. So, and this can go back to the high priestess being in reverse, with them not connecting to their intuition, right? They're having a hard time, finding clarity. And I feel like that's why the actions that they're taking is them being in this energy where they just, are stuck. I just get the sense that they're stuck in their head. They can't connect with their intuition. They are stuck, logically. It's like they can't think straight, is what I'm getting. So as far as the actions that they're taking, they're not really doing anything, because I feel like they're just stuck. They're refusing to see something for what it really is. Whether it's them refusing to see that you're a good person and that they need to leave all the rest of the stuff behind, or maybe they're refusing to see that, possibly that you've moved on and that that you've healed from this, or refusing to see the hurt and pain that they've bestowed on you over the course of this connection. It's just something that they're refusing to see because they have a blockage and they're operating from a very low vibrational energy. Let's see what you possibly want from this outcome. The Queen of Pentacles in reverse. You don't want to nurture this anymore, because the Queen of Pentacles is somebody who's very nurturing, loving, caring, giving, right? Motherly energy, right? You no longer want to nurture this. This is something that you feel is not worth giving to, right? And what they're expecting or wanting from the connection, the Father of Swords. They're wanting clarity. This is what they don't have. They're not connecting to their intuition. They're in a self-imposed prison, refusing to see something for what it really is, can't see the forest through the trees, very confused, right? Not thinking straight. What they want is to think straight. They want clarity, is what they want. They want to find clarity. They want to be able to communicate effectively. That's what they want. That's what they're expecting or hoping or wanting from this connection. They want to be able to effectively communicate with you and express whatever they need to do communicate with you and express whatever they need to. They want to be able to think straight. They want to be able to make a decision without jumping to a conclusion and assuming. They want to be able to think thoroughly through a situation and make the best possible decision. That's what they want. Whether that is, making amends with you, letting go all this baggage and, all these other options. And like I said, if it's not a third party situation, it could be a situation where, again, they have a lot on their plate right now, and they are dealing with other sources outside of this connection. Health, money, finances, whatever, a job. It's something that they don't want you to know. They're hiding something, right? They're being sneaky and being secretive about something. It's something that they want you to know. And it's like they can't really think straight. It's like I kind of sense that they want to be truthful and they want to tell you, but I feel like they're refusing to kind of get out of their head about it. To just say, hey, this is what's going on. And just be honest and open and truthful with you, right? Okay, let's go ahead and get some oracle cards and some advice to wrap up the reading for you, Sagittarius. We have Heart with a Key. Welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together, perfect. I feel like this is a message for you specifically, Sagittarius, even though this is your reading. I know sometimes I get cards that is messages for the person you're dealing with, but I do feel that this is specifically for you. And then I have another card right here at the bottom of the deck too, that I'm going to show you in just a second. But this is Heart with a Key. I feel like this is something that is coming in for you. I feel like you're welcoming new love and that you may be meeting the one, because you're healing from this person. You've healed. You've forgiven this person for what they've done to you. And you are looking at this in a different light. You're no longer holding on to that hurt and pain. You're forgiving this person. It was a disappointment, yes. But you know that, and you no longer want to nurture this connection. and you're ready to move on, and you're welcoming a new love, right? You're welcoming a new love. And on the bottom of the deck, we had healing heart, healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationships or addictions. You're healing. What did I say? You're healing. You forgiving. You have forgave this person. You have healed from the hurt and the pain that this person has put on you. You're no longer grieving the loss of this connection, right? You're looking at it in a different perspective. So that's healing heart, right? Let's get a romance angel. Any additional messages? Any additional messages for Sagittarius? Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So I feel like you need to make the effort to, like Spirit is saying, just make that effort to, open up your heart and welcome in new love. Because I feel like you've done the work. You've done the work. You've healed. And I feel like you just need to make that effort to open up and accept new love into your life. Because you know that this situation is not worth nurturing anymore. This person has some secrets. They're being sneaky about it. Whether it's just outside sources or maybe they're dealing with other people. But either way, they're not telling you. It's like they want to tell you. Deep down, they really do want to tell you. But it's like they're not. We have sacred space. Create an altar or visit a power place to reconnect with divine. So I feel like Spirit is saying, this could be a message for them too, since they are blocked with this high priestess intuitively. They may need to just kind of like meditate to kind of get out of that low vibrational energy. And usually people that's sneaky and deceiving and doing some, messed up stuff are usually operating from low vibrational energies. You can't be your best self and be operating from a higher vibration when you're lying and being sneaky and you're creeping and you got secrets and stuff. That's low vibrational energy, and they may need to meditate so that they can get up out that energy. Or this could just be you, maybe you need to continue to connect with your higher self and divine to continue to heal and move on, and like I said, open up to new love. Like I said, you have done the work and you're ready. This is my random card deck. I just have random little messages in here. Money is coming in soon. So this is just a sidebar. If you were expecting some type of money, or you were thinking about some type of money, or maybe your bills is late. I know with all this COVID stuff going on, some people just are like really like struggling right now, and I am praying for you if this is resonating with you. But Spirit is here to say money is coming in soon, okay? And those are the messages that I have for you. I hope it resonated. If it did, please give me a thumbs up. Also leave a comment, let me know what you thought, and also hit that notification bell if you are not already resonated with my channel. Not resonated, subscribe to my channel. I think I've done too many readings today, but that's all I have for you, Sagittarius. Until next time, guys, bye.